Hey, good morning, Facebook friends. This is Danny Beckstrom in the Storm Shield Weather Center. Hey, just wanted to give you a quick heads up. I'm not good at these things. Wanted to give you a quick heads up on the forecast as we head throughout today. We are expecting some stormy weather as we get into your Wednesday evening. So most of your Wednesday morning starting pretty quiet, but I want to show you what's on the way as we get into the rest of today. We're expecting a cold front to drop through the peninsula here that is going to bring us the threat for thunderstorm activity, some heavy downpours, and potentially damaging winds as well as we head into the rest of today. You can watch as this heads down the peninsula. So this is definitely a day that we need to be weather aware. Showing you the severe weather risk for today. We're actually at a level 2 risk. You see that slight risk. There are 5 levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're on the lower end of the scale, but anytime that the Storm Prediction Center issues that severe weather risk, it's something we need to take really seriously. So I wanted to show you what we're the biggest risk for, what the greatest threats are for today as, let me switch this back around, as this cold front works through the peninsula here. So let me switch the slides just showing you what we're dealing with. So the severe weather threats that we're looking at today, the tornado risk is going to stay quite low. Isolated tornadoes we can't rule out completely, but the tornado risk is going to stay relatively low. Hail risk staying low as well. It's mainly damaging winds. We could have isolated wind gusts up to 50, 60 miles per hour. We'll have sustained winds actually up to about 20 to 30 miles per hour as we head into this afternoon as this front moves through. So it is going to be a windy one. I would say that's our highest risk today with this level 2 threat, this slight risk. Flooding, we could have a little ponding on roadways with some brief heavy downpours, but we're really not looking at a high risk for flooding today. It really mainly is going to be the damaging wind. So showing you that wind forecast here as we head throughout the day. Okay, the show just went to break, so I can talk a little bit louder. Sorry if I was whispering. I was trying not to be distracting to our anchors over there. So watch as these wind speeds really increase. This is what we're looking at as we head into this afternoon. Now this is sustained winds, so these are not gusts. This is what a sustained wind speed is, and we could see winds up to 30 miles per hour sustained in our area as we head into this afternoon as that front moves through. And this is right when we are expecting that cold front to get to our northern area. So I'm going to go back to our predictor, show you guys the exact timing that we're expecting this. I do want to just tell you that this is the current timing. Some of these model runs are still updating. Of course, the closer we get to it, the more specific we can get with timing. But some of these model runs, the past couple runs that we've had, are wiggling around the timing a little bit. But this is what we have right now. So for most of your Wednesday morning, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies. As we head toward this afternoon, 2 or 3, we'll get a couple of these spotty showers. We'll get a couple, you see a few of these spotty showers starting to work in, and then watch as the front arrives. So of course, moving from north to south. So it'll be in our northern communities first. We're looking around 5 or 6 o'clock through Charlotte County. Then we're looking 6, 7, 8 o'clock through Lee County, through portions of Glades and Hendry. It'll continue its track south as we head into tonight. And then we'll briefly quiet down. So it looks like Naples around 8, 9, 10 o'clock. But it's not over yet. You see, as we head into early tomorrow morning, we're going to get another round of those showers and storms. So this is about 6:30 tomorrow morning during that morning commute. So this is going to be an overnight risk for showers and storms, for the gusty winds, for the heavy downpours. And then as we head into tomorrow afternoon, you can see this front really pull away from the peninsula here. This is about 3, 4, see the timing up there, 5, 6. Hey Karen, hey Lonnie, no problem. You can see the front pulling away from the peninsula, and then we're left with beautiful sunny skies for your Thursday, lower dew points and slightly lower temperatures. But of course, that is not before we see that risk for severe weather. So just giving you another look at what the threat is for today. Tornado risk, very low. A couple brief weak spin-ups possible, not ruling it out, but it's going to be quite low. Low risk for hail as well. It's mainly the damaging winds. We could see isolated gusts up to 50 to 60 miles per hour with sustained winds expected 25 to 30. Flooding, pretty low risk for that. Maybe some ponding on the roadways, just with the potential for an inch or 2 of rain as this front moves through. The Storm Prediction Center does have us at a level 2 risk for today, so it's a weather-aware day for sure. Although again, that tornado risk, the hail risk, let's see if I can get the color right, going to stay pretty low. It's mainly the gusty winds and some brief heavy downpours. So looking at the satellite and radar right now, this is where the energy's at. Sorry, my satellite keeps dropping off. There we go. And then as we head through today, just giving you one more look at the timing of this. Hey Andrea, hey Anthony, we are expecting rain today. So slowly pulling through this again. Here's the front. This is about 6 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. Sorry, I have to whisper again because we're back in programming. And then heading into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock, we're still seeing the warm, stormy weather. And then clearing out. So I'll leave you with a look at our 7-day forecast here because I have to get back in for my next hit. But this is what we're looking at through the next 7 days. So today, very windy. We got the storms working in. Hi, Andrea. We've got the storms working in the second half of today. It'll last through tomorrow morning, even into tomorrow afternoon with the breezy winds. And then that clears out. Friday, check that out. We'll get a sunshine, a few clouds mixing in, highs cooling off a little bit with the dew points dropping off as well. Saturday, still a little bit of sunshine. And then we'll get back to that sea breeze pattern with the afternoon scattered and isolated storms by about Sunday or Monday with highs back in the 90s, which is exactly average. So that's kind of the setup that we're looking at for the next few days. I will check out back in on this Facebook Live. It's about 6:15 right now, so if you are watching this after 6:15, I am no longer live, but I'll keep checking back in. Too muggy outside this time. Oh my gosh, yes, I wanted to show you guys the current temperatures. This is pretty crazy. I only have a minute left, but I want to show you this real quick. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'll keep checking back on the comments. So if you have any questions, type them. I'll try to respond to you through the rest of Fox 4 Morning News. But if you're watching this after 6:15, I'm no longer live, so it'll take me a second to answer those questions. But before I leave you, check out these temperatures right now. It is 6:15, still 82 in the Cape, 81 in Fort Myers and Golden Gate, 82 in Naples as well. It is so warm and so muggy, and the reason why is because we have a lot of cloud cover this morning, and the cloud cover kind of acts as a lid and locks in that warm air from the high temperatures yesterday, so we don't cool off quite as much. So we're starting this morning extremely muggy, but as those rain showers move through tonight, that'll cool us off a little bit more. Clouds are going to stick around. Remember, stormy conditions tonight, overnight, into tomorrow morning. I'll give you one last look at this, and then I really gotta go. Here's your predictor as we head throughout the day. Here's the timing of it. Shower storms overnight, heavy downpours, gusty winds blowing out. Okay, I gotta go. I have another hit coming up in like 30 seconds. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, write those comments. I'll get back to you later this morning, and tune in this morning to Fox 4 Morning News. I'll be giving you the breakdown and timing, threats, all of that until about 8 o'clock this morning. So thanks for watching and have a good Wednesday, and don't forget those umbrellas today.